special part of Club V because this time around we're at the 1998 Diver Awards.
Oh, Mary, you've got it wrong again, love. There's no diving, there'll be no snorkeling happening tonight. It's the Diva Awards. It's the Drag Industry Variety Awards for 1998.
Oh, I was only kidding around, Miss PennyTration. How are you this evening?
Mary, I tell you what, I'm absolutely fine. But God, my legs are sore. I'm going to stand up for one moment so we can see the real height.
No.
It's better now. I feel a little bit of movement back in my legs again. I feel almost human. Mary, what have you thought so far?
Well, this is the beginning of the evening, and I do believe that we've used some very spectacular costumes.
I tell you what, it's spectacular. It's like the Logies on more hair, more heels, much more alcohol. It's out of control.
You're looking very natural yourself tonight.
Speaking of natural, I'm just going to stand up again because my legs are getting sore.
But, sweetie, tell me, what is the meaning of the Diva Awards?
Well, Mary, it's the Drag Industry Variety Awards. It's a time when we come together, we vote for people that we think have entertained us and titillated us throughout the years, and we give them a lazy award, to be honest.
Okay, what are the categories tonight?
There's 1,001 categories ranging from Best DJ, Best Community Event, right through to Best Diva, Best Entertainer, Best Male Performer. I'm going for Best Male Performer tonight.
And Best New Diva?
Best New Diva, yes, a topic that I'm actually nominated for. I'm almost excited over that one.
Oh, have you prepared a speech?
I haven't prepared a speech because I don't think I'm going to win it, but you know, it's nice to be nominated. That's all that counts.
But what is the real goal for tonight? I think it's to drink as much and to insult as many people as possible.
It's to drink as much, to insult as many people as possible, and to still end up standing at the end of the night. Let's see if we can do it, Mary.
Okay, let's get to it.
Mitzi, it's very early. Survival tips for the night. It's my first Divas. What do you recommend?
I think you should just stay in the foyer and drink. And if they call you or when they call you, then good luck to you.
And be careful on the stairs.
Oh, careful, very careful, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can't turn a corner without bumping into another one of my girlfriends. Here she is, the fabulous Barbara Bubble. Barbara, how are you?
I'm fabulous. How are you, Penny?
I'm gorgeous. Now, Barbara, this frock is a little bit out of control. Who's it by?
Jonathan Ward actually made it for me. It's a $6,500 frock.
And you've got your security guard here with you this evening to ensure that it comes home with you as well.
He's cost me about $4,500.
Will he be ensuring that the frock gets safely back into the wardrobe and you're undressed nicely as well?
Exactly.
I can imagine. Barbara, doing any shows in the presentation this evening?
Presenting Male Performer and doing the finale with Nova.
This is the drag industry of Sydney. It's their chance to pat each other on the back and say you're the prettiest and you're the nastiest and you're the best dressed and you could have been the best dressed if you were prettier. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
What would be the most prestigious award to win?
Okay, now there's two really prestigious awards. There's Entertainer of the Year, which is prestigious because it shows by a committee who are selected because they're so involved in the drag scene. These people choose the best entertainer of the year in their heads, right? There's also Bitch of the Year. Now, Bitch of the Year is even more prestigious because it's the people that vote for this person, and really it's just a popularity vote. It's just to say, we love you because you're a bitch, which is different to being, other things. Bitchy is fine.
And is there an award that should be given out that isn't like, best eyelashes, best hair?
Well, I thought most enthusiastic, which I've been hoping to win for about 10 years now, but of course I haven't, because it's not in there, see?
We'll make one up for you.
Well, do you know, I was thinking that you could be Miss Kundun. I think that would be an award, because doesn't she look just like Kundun?
That's mine.
Lady Kundun.
That's me.
The Dalai Lama.
Atlanta, how are you?
I'm very well, Penny. How are you?
I'm gorgeous. I must ask, you've starred your costume tonight on a
Smurf.
A Smurf. And which Smurf, if you had to name yourself as a Smurf, Atlanta, what Smurf would you be?
Papa Smurf. Oh, Papa Smurf, yes.
You'd be Papa Smurf. You've got a little bit too much makeup on for Papa Smurf, don't you think?
Oh, no. I've seen Papa Smurf at night.
All right, when he pops his lazy old frock on. Now, Atlanta, are you nominated for any awards this evening?
I'm not quite sure. There's been a bit of hoo-ha about that, so I won't talk about that.
Oh, really? I've heard a bit of a mention regarding. I hear a bit of a personality around town. What does it take to be a personality in drag terms, Atlanta?
Lots of gloves and a good liver.
Lots of gloves and a good liver. Why a good liver?
Oh, you got to drink a lot of champagne at these sort of functions, don't you?
Victoria, let me ask, where'd you get your hair tonight?
This little trashy drag queen I know.
It's incredibly funny. I got mine from a little trashy drag queen I know.
Oh, really? How funny.
Well, I'm with choreographer extraordinaire Ramon. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I'm really excited for tonight. I think it's one of the best diva this year because it's the first time we're doing it Star City.
Yeah.
And it's so glamour. I think the whole event really suits the awards night.
Ladies and gentlemen, look who I bumped into. International cooking sensation, it's Claire de Lune.
And I think bumping is the word, darling. I've been doing a lot of that with my hat.
Claire, you'll be doing a lot of bumping later on at the party as well, I hear.
Oh, well, we bloody hope so. Oh, can we say bloody on TV?
No, not at all.
Excuse my French.
Now, Claire, are you nominated for any awards this evening?
Oh, no, darling, but I just want to win one anyway. No, actually, I am nominated for a couple, but I am modest, so we won't mention it until I win them.
I have to be careful. I'm having hat hair trauma here. You're flattening me out as we go.
I know.
I'm just bending down to fit under.
Where was I 2 days ago when it was pouring with rain?
Exactly right. Just what I needed.
Come on, Miss PennyTration's about to start.
Mary, hurry, get up front for a seat.
Oh, look, up the front, up the front.
Have you got the champagne?
Champagne? Of course I've got the champagne. It's the first time.
Oh, we're diva virgins, Mary, but we're about to pop our cherry.
Oh, Esther Williams, I love her.
Oh, she's one of my inspirations.
Oh, there goes the fireworks. It's about to start, it's about to start.
It's about in here.
How's that?
The lovely Simone Troy.
Oh, is she one of the originals?
She was an original lay girl.
Oh, who's this again?
It's Ashley Swift, Entertainer of the Year from last year, Mary.
Now, what makes an Entertainer of the Year anyway?
Oh, I don't know. Far too much entertaining, I'd say. And I'll tell you, this is the most entertaining show I've ever seen.
Oh, I think it's this. Tell me this has got something to do with the Wizard of Oz.
Well, it took me ages to work it out since the beginning of the number, but look, you know in the Wizard of Oz when the house lands on the witch?
Yeah.
Well, you've got a chimney on her, haven't you?
Oh, that's what it says in the song.
At least that's what I'm saying. Do you think he's warm with all that fur?
I think so.
Oh, it's a little bit large for my liking, Mary.
Can you do that turn? Can you do like 3 turns at once then?
I could do 5.
Oh.
Look, he's losing his fur in the background.
Oh, look at those pedal pushes.
Wouldn't want to slip on that in the later.
Oh, first award of the night.
DJ of the year.
And that's Alex Taylor.
Alex wins it again every year.
What is it about Alex Taylor?
I don't know. He's a lovely person. He's popular, and I guess he plays good music.
Oh, and he's got a very nice tie on today.
A lovely smile.
You look delightful, darling.
And look who's running late as per usual, Verushka Darling.
She won something last year, didn't she?
Most popular new personality.
Oh.
And look who she's hosting with, Lance Lippert. He's a socialite around town.
Oh, really?
He's very camp.
Very camp. And what award are they presenting?
That's a good question, Mary.
So, Penny, you can't say anything tonight at all after last year.
Well, I'm very excited to be here to present Best Special Event. That must be when you go to an event and you come back thinking, that was special.
They're presenting Special Event.
Fair enough. Oh, and who's this?
Speaking of special, it's one of my favourites, the lovely Miss Trudy Valentine.
Now, Trudy Valentine. All I heard all night was Trudy Valentine.
She's been around. She's been doing drag forever, and I think this is her first individual diva she's ever won.
You're kidding.
She's so talented, though. She's a lovely girl, and she performs everywhere. The Aubrey, the Imperial.
Oh.
Look at the size of that hair, Mary.
Oh, what are you talking about? That's what you look like.
Oh, thank you.
Did you see that trip?
Nearly tripping Miss Atlanta, Georgia. I hope you've not been drinking.
Oh, not Papa Smurf.
Oh, she did. So she said she starred on a Smurf. And speaking of Smurfs, look who's presenting the award.
Who's that?
That's Polly Petrie, one of the original lay girls.
Oh my God, they're all coming out of the woodwork.
Oh no, look, she's got a lazy bit of polyfiller on her face to fill in all those lines.
Oh, look at what. Oh, look, she's always got something funny to say.
Atlanta looks like she's almost dead there with those blue lips.
I think that necklace is weighing it down.
Oh, probably. A lot of poison polyfiller drag is the
What
beauty.
was that? Was that a check?
Well, no, I think it's a little bit of a certificate. They can put it up on their wall at home.
Oh, look, I have to ask this question. A lot of people have been coming up to me and saying, what is the difference between a drag queen and a tranny?
Well, it's the breasts, Mary. Oh. See, drag queens can take them out and pop them in a drawer when they're sick of them. Trannies have got to leave them on. We can also adjust for different styles of costumes.
Well, that comes in handy, doesn't it?
Oh, it does.
Hey, that guy on the right, isn't he the guy that danced with Miss Minogue?
Oh, well, I've noticed that bottom anyway. Yes, it is. Look at him.
Oh, that's a stunt.
Oh, I think she nearly fell. That someone's had something to eat in between rehearsals.
Oh, she's looking a bit nervous there.
Oh, look at it. Look, I love that eyeshadow. It nearly matches yours, Mary.
I know.
Most popular personality, the fabulous Testicle.
Oh my God. Oh, look. I'm very honoured and very shocked. Look, it's really hard. You come to a new country and you have no family. You have no family, and then you meet really good people who really look after you and they really take care of you, and you just try your best to please those people. I just really would love to thank my biggest and dearest friend, Miss Chelsea Bunn. She is honestly... She is. She is. You know, like she's one of those people you really meet in your life, and you really hold on to that, and that's very special. And I'd also like to thank Jordan and Greg from Capital Q and all my other friends, and hi Peter. And I don't know what else to say, but thank you very much.
Mary, you know what I think it's time for?
What is it?
Time for us to duck off, grab a drink, and, we'll have to run back because there are going to be more shows, more costumes, and more frivolity right after this.
I think we've got to keep coming up.
Oh, okay.
Dana International, Viva.